If you're still broke in 2025, it's not because you're lazy, it's not because you're stupid, and it's definitely not because you're not trying. If you're still broke in 2025, it's because you were set up to fail. Before we get any deeper, make sure you drop a like on this video. It helps pushes this message to more guys who need to hear it. Now, let's talk about why so many young men are drowning today and how you can fight your way out fast. Look around. Everyone's telling you to work harder, save more, stop complaining, just grind, just sacrifice, and just be disciplined. But nobody's talking about the truth. 2025 is the hardest time in modern history to build wealth, not because men are weak, but because the system changed. And nobody taught young men the new rules. The world your parents grew up in doesn't exist anymore. Housing, gone. Wages, down. Inflation, out of control. Dating, absolutely broken. Jobs, unstable, and debt, it's everywhere. And if you feel like you're running full speed and still not moving, there's a reason. Let's break down exactly why you're broke and how you can escape it, even starting from zero. The economy, it cheated you. Let's start with the obvious. First thing, your wages didn't grow, prices did. For the last 40 years, real wages barely moved. Meanwhile, housing tripled, education skyrocketed, groceries spiked, cars doubled, and rent absolutely exploded. You were getting paid 1980s money to survive 2025 prices. No wonder you feel behind. 2. A house used to be 3x income. Now it's 10x. Your parents could buy a home with one income. Today, 2 full incomes can barely afford rent. That's not a you problem. That's a systematic problem. Third thing, you're competing against institutions, not people. This is like BlackRock, hedge funds, foreign investors are buying the houses, not families. You can't outbid a billion-dollar corporation, but society still blames you for not owning a home by 25. This is the fourth thing. School lied to you. You were told, go to school, get a job, get a house, live happily ever after. But the degree doesn't guarantee anything anymore, and the debt destroys you before you even start. The world changed, but the advice didn't. You were trained to be distracted. Here's a secret no one talks about. The modern world is designed to keep you broke, not by force, but by distraction. This includes TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, gaming, streaming, porn, gambling, useless dopamine. These aren't bad in moderation, but they're engineered to consume your life. Attention is the new currency. Companies are fighting hard for your time than they ever fought for your money, because once they have your time, they can take everything else. The easiest man to control is the man who's addicted to comfort. Next thing, you were never taught how money works. Here's the part that genuinely makes me angry. Nobody taught you how to invest, how to save, how to budget, build a credit card score, how to negotiate, how to increase your income, how to build skills, how to build wealth. But they did teach you mitochondria, Pythagorean theorem. Men aren't broke because they're irresponsible. Men are broke because they were educated wrong. You were given information, not skills. And the gap between these two is why most people never escape the rat race. This is my story. This is where it gets personal, because everything I'm saying, I lived it. From 18, 23, I worked multiple jobs at a time. Okay, this is like go food basic. I was working at Costco. I was an electrician. I was working warehouse. Whatever kept the lights on. No luxuries, no extras, no breaks, just grind. I was tired, stressed, burnt out, and honestly, I wasn't always the best partner. I had nothing left to give because every ounce of energy went into survival and saving for investments. But for some reason, I just kept saving. I kept investing, kept building, and kept grinding, even when no one believed in me. I lived super frugally, painfully frugally. I stacked every single dollar I could. Then, 2025, I moved into HVAC, trade that offered real skill, real income, and real potential. Fast forward, I built a 340K portfolio by 25, not because I'm special, not because I'm talented, not because I'm lucky, but because I refused to accept the script society gave me. If a kid juggling grocery stores and warehouse jobs can beat the system, so can you. This is the real reason you're broke. Let's finally address the title. If you're still broke in 2025, it's not your fault, but staying broke is. Okay, here's the truth. The system did fail you. The economy is broken. The rules changed. The blueprint your parents used is outdated. But now that you know that, it becomes your responsibility to fight back. You're not at fault for where you started, but you are responsible for you end up. Here's exactly how. This is how to escape broke mode. Okay, the first thing, pick one skill and master it. Don't chase 50 things. Pick one profitable path. This is like trades, coding, sales, HVAC, electrician, welding, editing, marketing, even like tech support. It beats everything. This is the second thing. Build stupid simple habits. You don't need a perfect system, you need a consistent one. This is save weekly, vest monthly, read 10 minutes a day, go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, sleep on time, and track your spending. Momentum beats motivation. This is the third thing. Build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Most stress disappears when you know you won't die if you lose your job. Stability equals clarity. And this is the fourth thing. Best automatically. This is automatic deposits, consistency, compounding, and wealth. Even $5 a day becomes life changing over time. And this is the fifth one. Okay, it's important. Cut dopamine. Not all of it, just the addiction level stuff. You'll think clearer in 10 days. This is the sixth thing. Cut the wrong friends. Okay, circle. It's either fuel or water. Most men stay broke because their friends give them reasons to stay comfortable. And this is the seventh thing. Seventh and final thing. Outgrow whoever raised you. Your parents lived in a different world. Your teacher lived in a different world. Everyone older than you lived in a different world. Stop taking advice from people who didn't grow up in your economy. This is why you can still win. Here's the beautiful part. Even though the system straight rigged and broken, you can still win bigger than any previous generation. This is because the internet gave you unlimited earning paths. This is because investing is easier than ever. Information is free, right? YouTube teaches you everything and skills compound faster. Social mobility is the highest it's ever been. Yes, life is hard, but the upside is higher. You can do what used to take a lifetime in 5 to 10 years if you stop trying to survive and start trying to build. If you feel broke, if you feel behind, if you feel like life hasn't started, if you feel like the system cheated you, you're right. It did, but that doesn't mean you're screwed. It means you're awake. Most people stay asleep their whole lives, and you're not one of them. If this video helped you, make sure you drop a like. It reaches more young men who feel alone in this. And if you want to join the community, get some direction going on, make sure you join the Discord. Everything in the description. And just remember, okay, if you're watching this, you're not behind. You're building. Your story hasn't even started yet. Still watching, thank you so much for your time. I'm rooting for you. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And yeah, happy cam, and I'm out.